What's good, cryptocurrency fans? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today we're going to be talking about some upcoming Polkadot projects. You guys know how I do. I'm trying to bring you guys the upcoming Polkadot projects before anyone else does. Get your eyes on them. See if help you try to get into the pre-sale or the private sale if I can. Right, so this is all about letting you know about the upcoming projects that could do well, and I have 3 upcoming Polkadot projects for you today that seem to look good and possibly will do well. Right, so before we get into that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, turn that baby from red to gray. Like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and let's get right into the video, guys. So you guys know 2021 is the year of the Polkadot. I already deemed it as the year of the Polkadot, and all Polkadot associated coins will do numbers, will go crazy this year, right? And I just dropped a video of all the Polkadot projects that are looking to become a pair chain in January 11th, right? They're vying for a bid as a pair chain, so I'm gonna put that video and the cards up for you guys to check it out. But now let's get on to these other upcoming Polkadot projects. First one you got is Shadows. Shadows is an underlaid network for derivatives trading. They didn't finish trading, but I understood what they meant, right? It looks very interesting, so we're going to continue down. Shadows is the backbone of Web 3.0 value storage, allowing anyone to trade assets freely anywhere. Seems interesting so far, right? Let's keep going down. All right, what is Shadows? Shadows is a decentralized synthetic asset insurance protocol developed based on Substrate. The synthetic asset guaranteed by the Shadows network pass DOS. As long as DOS is locked in the smart contract, synthetic assets can be issued. Unique debit pool design mechanism. The transactions of synthetic asset is essentially a transfer between debts. The smart contracts automatically execute the conversion of synthetic assets into another synthetic asset. There is no need for an order book or counterparty, no liquidity, and no transaction slippage issues. So that is very big. We already know how the transaction slippage is on Uniswap, so hopefully this is something much better. And then there's no need for liquidity, no order book, and no counterparty. So that's already sounds pretty interesting to see what it's going to be working on achieving, right? The centralized financial derivatives trading market, right? Now, freedom of transaction, allowing anyone anywhere to trade derivatives assets on chain. Unlimited liquidity, zero slippage, innovative debt pool. Design allows the entire trading system to have unlimited liquidity, so that is very interesting. So I guess that's how you get unlimited liquidity. Then you got the debt pool, unique debt pool design mechanisms, no order book, no counterparties, no liquidity, and no transaction slippage problems, right? Then privacy security, no censorship, and borderless on-chain transactions. Everyone can own their own crypto assets. So now we got the technical framework. So this is how things will work, I guess, right? So the Shadows will go to the external services here. Then you got the depot fee pool, right? Technical framework. Based on Polkadot's cross-chain characteristics, blockchain assets of an entire network can be traded. Why do you need synthetic assets? Tell me, right? Let's see, why do we need it? In the blockchain world, the necessity of synthetic assets is obvious because there are area always people. I don't know what they mean. Area always people who are unable or unwilling to hold initial assets. Synthetic assets meet our diverse needs. For users with hedging needs compared to the US dollars, they need stablecoin synthetic assets on blockchain to facilitate the flows of funds. For example, holding BTC has no interest, while holding in BTC with pegged BTC can get continuous income. So that makes it that gives you the reason why you should be using synthetic assets and why Shadow is needed. So here you go, powering the Shadows. The DOS token serves four distinct purposes. Transaction rewards. Whenever someone trades synthetic assets in shadows, exchange each transactions will incur a handling fee. The handling fee will be deposited into the reward pool. Sorry, I didn't mean to go all the way up, but you got synthetic assets, staking, and governance. So this is pretty much what Shadows is going to be doing for the Polkadot ecosystem. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out when it comes out onto the Polkadot ecosystem, and how many people will be interested in Shadows. Right now, we're going to move on to my the favorite coin of the bunch of the three, which is Trustbase. It's my favorite because it's actually allowing people to build onto Polkadot easier. Just one click away, right? Making it so you don't have to bid for a parachain and stuff like that. So this is going to be possibly a big player in the Polkadot ecosystem, but we'll have to see how things play out when it does come out, right? So Trustbase, a new generation smart contract platform based on Polkadot. Simple language is our best gift to our developers. Subscript language compatible assembly script, allowing web developers to get quickly started and developing Polkadot and native smart contracts with one click. So that is what they're really trying to do, and that's why I do believe that they will be possibly one of the big players in the Polkadot ecosystem. And as you guys can see, they're doing a lot of things right now, all in this right here. As you guys can see, I'm gonna read it off to you. Polkadot ecology: developers can develop smart contracts on Trustbase and interact with the Polkadot multi-chain ecosystem. Very easy, right? Then you got the WASM virtual machine, compatible with WASM virtual machine, allowing developers to use multi-programming languages, and that is big. You're able to use multiple programming languages on the Polkadot ecosystem. Then you have subscript language, provide WebAssembly, native smart contract programming environment, and IDE support. Then you got transition bridge and cross-chain bridge. Cross-chain interoperability of smart contracts based on Polkadot. And like I said, no need to bid for a paired chain. One-click deployment using Trustbase tokens, right? So we're gonna go here, and as you guys can see, smart contracts based on Trustbase only need to use Trustbase tokens to deploy a complex dApp. Support Polkadot ecology link in all fields. So that's it. That's all you need, and that's pretty big, right? And then you got the shared cross-chain interoperability, shared interoperability with other pair chains of Polkadot. New development experience, participate in development of smart contracts and easier to use language. Feel free to design new plugin and products. So that's basically what can Trustbase do for the developers. I'm telling you guys, man, what people are bringing to the Polkadot ecosystem is big. They're making it very easy for you to build on Polkadot and basically be interoperable with all the other chains, Cardano, Ethereum, right? Things like that. That's why Polkadot will be huge, Kusama will be huge, and the projects that are coming onto these blockchains will be huge, right? In friendly development environments, you can imagine anything you want. The underlying tools provide developers with more powerful tools. DeFi. Trustbase supports the deployment of various types of DeFi products: Compound, Uniswap, SushiSwap, YFI. Through the Polkadot cross-chain protocol, the apps developed on Trustbase can interoperate with other public chains, Ethereum, Bitcoin, etc. More than that, token insurance, Oracle machines, or build a brand new DAO. Yo, Trustbase is looking crazy, guys. This is looking like it's going to be a big player, man. Right? Trustbase platform structure. You got the cross-chain bridge, transition bridge, Polkadot relay chain. The central security of Polkadot, responsible for the overall shared security consensus of the Polkadot network, guys. So this is basically how they would work. I'm telling you, this right here is another thing I have on my list, and I'm ready for them to come out. Trustbase on-chain governance. You got the Trustbase community, chain vault, and upgrade without fork chain. So this development path here. So where are we? Ooh. December 20th. I don't think they have. Okay, there we go. It was all backwards. reports. Okay. Damn, this is weird. Okay, this is very weird. Okay, so January 2021, they have provide network sharding of contract parachains to achieve real network expansion and support Web3 application development. Then you got in March, launched the Trustbase smart contract deployment test CC2 version. Then in April, you connect to the Polkadot relay chain and participate as a parachain slot auction through DOT crowdfunding. Provide cross-chain interoperability for contracts. So in April, they're going to look to be a Polkadot parachain. So that's going to be very big. I'm telling you guys. Then in May, they got the ecological expansion, trust-based application scenario landing. Then I skipped February. Sorry. February, you got complete the CC1 version of Trustbase smart contracts deployment test. Then in December, a cross-chain bridge will be built, linking Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other public blockchain. They need to work on a little roadmap thing. It's a little too out, like way around everything, right? But overall, you can see they have a clear path on what they want to do for their development, and this is clearly why this is one of my favorite upcoming Polkadot coin, Trustbase. Keep it on your radar. Last but not least, we got Apron. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? The centralized infrastructure service network, an infrastructure platform for DApp developers, dApps users, and infrastructure operators. Why choose Apron? Apron built a cross-chain platform on Polkadot based on Substrate framework to provide a further powerful infrastructure for blockchain ecosystem. So as you guys can see, this is how it will be working right here. We focus on infrastructure services. DApp developers can save more development and maintenance costs through Apron, and can quickly link API deploy their products. So as you guys can see, one, Apron API enable dApps developers to quickly connect it to the network. The service ranking on the Apron market provides more options for dApp developers. Then dApp paying fees on demand can better help developers save costs. Apron will support full chain ecology to help dApp developers choose more blockchain networks. More ways to bring more blockchain, connect them onto Polkadot, guys. You focus on building the product. Our goal is to provide a simple and reliable infrastructure. You can save time. You can save more time to focus on your own products by using Apron Network. Insight into your application. Then you got the application developers are keen to use, right? So here you go. Provides more secure, stable, and rich functionality. Greater choice API services, multi-service API interface, node data, Oracle data, multi-link ecology API interface, access Polkadot, Ethereum, EOS, Filecoin, and other public chains to serve more application developers. Instant available. Just write a piece of code to access your application, then security guaranteed. API service providers are penalized for staking assets if services are not guaranteed. Apron market, more options for better API service providers based on API evolution. So here are more little facts about it, but that's the main thing about Apron right there. So these are the 3 upcoming Polkadot projects that are coming onto the market. And of course, so far what I like is Trustbase as my favorite of the 3. They're doing a lot of work. They have a clear path on their roadmap on how they want to build out things. So that is my favorite of the 3. Let me know what's your favorite. What are you keeping your eyes out on? Hopefully it's Trustbase, right? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment anything in the comment section down below. And one more thing, don't that look like some sperm right there? Side note, that was just a side note. But anyways, peace YouTube.